Sometimes we feel like we're not doing enough. Day in and day out, as we scroll through social media, we compare ourselves to everyone else. It's impossible not to do that, right? All I see is amazing filtered pictures and videos on my feed of what everyone else gets to do, but I can't get to just yet. It just seems like there's always going to be someone who's prettier, smarter, stronger than me. For so many obvious reasons, this way of thinking can seriously impact our mental health. But we are all different, aren't we? When I was younger, I grew up in a suburban town as one of the few Asian kids at school. I remember my first day in kindergarten, we had to introduce ourselves to the class. I was nervous because I didn't completely know English yet and couldn't pronounce my consonants. Even then, it didn't feel out of place. I just thought I was like everyone else. One day, at the front of the class, my teacher was reading a book about cultures around the world. An Asian girl pops up, and the next thing I knew, all the kids in the class turned their bodies to look back at me. It was like I was watching my life in a movie. I felt like an outsider, and that was the moment I realized that I was different. Why was I different? Why was my skin a different shade? My eyes a different shape from my friends? By comparing to everyone else, I was disregarding all the unique and beautiful parts of me as a means of fitting in. I needed to embrace my differences and share them with the world. No one teaches us that as we grow older. We often forget anyway, because all we crave is approval and validation from others. The reason why we compare ourselves to others is to make some sense of the world. To know where we stand, what we can do, and what we're capable of, relative to what everyone else is doing. It gives us a sense of meaning and purpose. But what if I told you that comparison is the thief of joy? That this constant comparison is actually taking away from our meaning and purpose? What if I told you that comparing to others is not only hurting you, but also stopping you from growing to your fullest potential? Because at the end of the day, we need to realize that we are all different. You and I were born on different dates, have different upbringings, have gone through different life experiences. We are all so different. Does it make sense to be in competition with each other? Where's the fair comparison? Sometimes I still compare myself to others as I scroll through social media. Instagram really does make you feel like everyone in the world but you has their life figured out. Engagements, weddings, babies, and mortgages. I'm not even close to getting that. Then it hit me. Whose timeline are we running on anyway? Is that what I even want for myself? No, at least for now. So why am I making myself feel bad, comparing my life to theirs, when I don't even want that life for myself? So what do? I genuinely wish them well. I've trained my mind to be happy for others because my wishing for their happiness does not take away from my own happiness. It only adds more love and light to me. And as I do this, I become more patient. Because whatever is meant for me will eventually find me when the time is right. And I would hope that others will wish me well when the time comes for me. No one truly knows your goals, your values, your thoughts and beliefs but you. You're the only person you can fairly compare to. For me, I compare myself to who I was yesterday, a month ago, a year ago, because it doesn't disregard all that I've achieved so far. It helps me remember what I've achieved so far. Then I compare myself to who I will be tomorrow, a month from now, a year from now, because I won't disregard everything I've yet to achieve. It just reminds me of what I will be able to achieve for me. So why not just be happy now with what I've got?